You signed off on this? I did not. I feel like it's gonna make me mad.
No, you're gonna love it.
But the sarcasm is real heavy right now. Spirit of Japan in Miami Beach. So it's Ivan Patch here. Welcome back. If you're returning, welcome if it's your first time. We are going to Spirit of Japan in Miami Beach. I forgot to record like an intro a few days ago and like showing what I've been doing to prepare for the show. But honestly, everything's been like replenishment. I haven't really got a chance to make anything new. I had a few paintings I was in the middle of and I'm nowhere near close to being able to finish them. So this video is a little frantic because I'm getting everything done last minute. So yeah, just want to do this now before I forget again. So yeah, Spirit of Japan in Miami Beach, Florida. We are going. And so it's the first time show. It's the first year that they're doing it in Miami Beach, I guess. So it is, yeah, it's kind of it's like a giant festival is really what it feels like. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Again, I'm frantic right now. There's a lot I'm squeezing in like right here at the end, the last like hours before I gotta pack the car, go to bed, and then wake up first thing in the morning tomorrow and head out. So yeah, but I'll show you guys more. Hey guys, we're here, and I forgot to record when we got here. This column's in front, column 56, and then right here. It's in the way. But across from me is CJ and Russ. Okay, I showed them their stuff before, but they're across from me. So yeah, I was irresponsible, so I'm just showing you a little bit now before I forget again later and finish setting up. Elaine's supposed to be next to me, but she is not coming this weekend. So now I'm gonna be by myself here with ghosts. It's Friday. Sorry, it's Friday. We set up what we could yesterday, and today the con starts at 2. So we have some time to kill, get some breakfast. I'm not eating breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. And yes, I've repeated this multiple times to you all who ask, why don't you eat breakfast? I'm not a breakfast guy. But yeah, we're doing that, and then we'll go to the con at 2. We'll start at 2, but we'll get there early to finish setting up. Yeah, so just giving you a little early check-in of first day, Friday. Okay, so I'm back here, and I'm not done. I still got stuff that's empty that I gotta fill up. Oh, and here's Satsuki, commission that had to be bailed on. So now I'm here, have it ready to sell. So I got things I gotta finish cleaning up and organizing. So we have a few hours till we start, or a couple hours, I guess. It's day 1, Spirit of Japan. We're here in Miami Beach. I showed you the table. It's all set. Well, the 2 tables now. It's all set up. Mom's behind me. It's pretty cool in here. I'm gonna try to record what I can to show you guys what's going on here. It is pretty interesting. I like a lot of the stuff they have, but I can't walk around and do anything because I'm stuck with myself. But I'll try to record more. We had day one. I didn't get to make anything new really, so I apologize to not have anything. Oh well, I have Satsuki, but that was not planned to be for this show. So yeah, but yeah, I don't have anything new. Just wrote out a replenishment, but I'll try to show you the stuff that's going on through here. So yeah, it's a great arcade. There's like sake like tasting and all that. And then there's like calligraphy classes, but I can't do any of that because I'm stuck here. Okay, I told you guys that CJ was behind or in front of me, the onigiri stand. So we got our pins. And then he got his new ones, his Ghibli ones. Right there. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, I really do want this one. The Rider Spirit. What is it missing, guys? Nipples.
No, they're not. They're not missing.
He deliberately didn't put them on.
No, that was a conscious artistic choice. Don't judge my art. This is...
No, it's great. It's actually great. I'm just giving him crap. So the con was supposed to start at 2. And I guess we didn't because there was some stuff I guess people weren't clearing in the rows and whatnot. Apparently there's a good line outside, but it's also pouring. And it's a Friday. So the expectation is, you know, what you expect for a Friday, but maybe a little lower. I don't know. So we'll see how this is going to turn out. But it is, I think, 3 right now, and I think now people are actually started coming in. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. There's a lot of unknowns, and I can't walk around and show you some stuff because by myself. But I could have for the last hour, but I just didn't realize I could have. This is the badge. You know, the weekend pass for attendees, they have a really cool character on it. Kind of wish ours did, but honestly, who's gonna gripe? Why am I really gonna gripe about that? And then I added my little Roger Nami on it, and then the onigiri stand, CJ's Gyu. So yeah. I got news, everyone. I got big news. So I had a painting for a long time. There's one I've had. It's not Frankie, it's not Reagan. It's Sailor V. I've had that painting forever. And you know what? I just sold it on day 1, Spirit of Japan, on a Friday, middle of the day. It's gone, I sold it. So I forgot to record that part, but I'll show the picture. So that picture, yeah, that person bought it. I'm very excited. She was super lovely. Apparently, I didn't know she was a toy reviewer on IG, Sailor Tortilla, I believe. So yeah, I sold it. I'm very excited, and I never thought I'd sell it. Shane and I were just talking about this painting and how, like, oh, you know, he's like, you know, you've had it for a while. I'm like, I know, I don't think it's ever gonna go anywhere, and then I sell it. We literally talked about this 3 days ago. I'm very happy. So Sailor V will be going home to someone else.
too many names, but
Him?
yeah,
That's Gabi Maru
great.
from Hell's Paradise.
I watched that like twice. I love it.
It's so good.
It is.
And it's very slept on, and it drives me bonkers
I know.
because like first off the manga was like really praised,
Yeah.
and then Mappa animated it. So my thing is I thought, oh well, everyone's paying attention to Mappa,
Yeah.
and no, they didn't, and I don't understand. It's weird because it's really good.
So good.
It's one of the better shonens out right now.
Yeah.
So granted the manga's over, but still, out of all the shonen animes, it's like story wise, character wise, it's really one of the better ones.
I love it.
So it doesn't follow all those tropes, you know.
Yeah.
So.
It doesn't match anybody up that doesn't want to be matched up.
Yes, I agree. It's the end of the day on Friday, and it's been a pretty good day. I had a nice big sale right at the end, a bunch of prints. So I think Friday's been a success for this con for Spirit of Japan. First year, first day. I'm liking the vibes. I like the sales so far. So I have good things to say so far. Saturday morning, and I struggle with my hair today, but I think it's coming out okay, I guess. I'm also overthinking it, but I'm gonna look like a mess. But it's Saturday, day 2, Spirit of Japan. I am kind of excited for today. I think yesterday was pretty tolerable. I think tolerable, that's a really bad word to use, especially from my experience. I think others have said it was only okay for them. I think for me it was really good. So I really hope today is really great. I kind of expect it to be great. I shouldn't do that. It's a first year con, but yesterday was pretty good considering, you know, it was slower traffic because it's a Friday and people are at work and school's back in. But I really do think that, I don't know, I have good expectations today. I do have quite a few people who said they're going to return because they were, you know, thinking about paintings maybe, like between 2 if they wanted one and things like that. I really do want paintings to go. I've had a few for too long, but I'm happy Sailor V went because I've had that for way too long. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I'm happy at least CJ and Russ are here, the Onigiri stand. They're across from me. If they weren't here, I'd be kind of bored out of my mind. Well, at least afterwards, because I don't know many people here at the show. I know a few people here or there, but they're not, you know, we're not tight like that, and I don't want to invite myself to people's like after party stuff, you know? But anyway, so we get in there, show you all how it looks, and we'll see. Hopefully today keeps going. Hopefully today goes well. God, I covered it terribly. Look how bad I did this. It's like a little pit to fall into.
That was the one I knew would do it. I knew it. I was like, if anybody has the
Honestly, I haven't really been seeing much kaiju, which is kind of confusing to me because the anime is doing so well or whatever.
I guess a lot of people haven't really put it up.
The thing is, they have, and I think they just don't want to make art for it for some reason. I think they feel like it's gonna fall into the trap of like everyone's gonna make it and then no one's gonna make money. But the thing is, no one's making it. I've only seen a few people make art for it.
And this is my character.
Oh, he's my favorite, dude.
I'm putting together a cosplay for him.
Oh shit, okay. That's pretty cool. I keep saying I'm gonna do that stuff, like make cosplay, and I'm like, no, I got work to do.
Yeah, who hasn't been to a cosplay contest before? Oh, okay, so you guys have no idea what's supposed to happen right now. I love that.
So I'm opening this apparently, and I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. It's my friend's stuff over there.
You signed off on it.
You signed off on this?
I did not.
I feel like it's gonna make me mad.
No, you're gonna love it.
But the sarcasm is real heavy right now. The way you're saying it.
I'm always serious.
I'm really scared. Why am I? I
serious.
am literally scared.
Oh, what? You like it?
I hate this. I'm so mad at you. I'm so fucking mad. Nina from Fullmetal Alchemist. After I just complained about this today. I am not. Oh, I pinky promised. Now I have to wear this.
Reassurance.
I pinky promised too. I'm so mad I went in blind. I'm so
That was
mad.
your fault.
Why would you do this?
I told him no.
We just complained about this today.
I told him no.
And we're still recording. It's my buddy's car. It's his manga. So I forgot to record when we got here. And yeah, I sold the painting. Scott, you saw that. Been talking to a lot of people. It's been cool. For Sunday, it's been pretty cool. But yeah, I forgot to record and say, day 3. Oh, now they're talking. So, talking above us. I gotta stop. Okay, guys, I forgot to say that Shane came to visit me. He drove from home to visit. I don't know what to say. I forgot to record a lot today. There's been a lot of chatter and like conversations, and I didn't do my job responsibly.
We're tired.
He hasn't anything much to say. So yeah. So I get back from Spirit of Japan, and my friend who was house sitting for us got me this Garfield shirt, even though I didn't ask her to, and it's a little bit of a long story. Yeah, the gate is there so you can see the shirt easier. But yeah, I wanted the shirt, blah, blah, blah. I didn't get it because I'm too frugal with my money, and she got annoyed about that. Because if you guys can't tell, I usually am tight with my cash. But anyway, she got me this shirt. So what a nice little surprise to come home to. We are back from Spirit of Japan in Miami Beach, Florida. I am losing my voice, which is not new or shouldn't be new to anyone. I seem to lose my voice quite often after cons, especially 3-day cons. But I don't want to forget to do this outro, as I forgot other ones and I did it like a month later. I don't want to keep repeating that mistake, so I want to get it over with now and make sure I can tell you all how I felt with it fresh in my brain, which is, I guess, it's not, bad either way to wait. You can reflect on it, but just get it out of the way now. So Spirit of Japan, first year con. You know what? For a first year, I feel like most of the organization was on point. Everything was really good, handled really well, from what I saw anyway. Like I always say, everyone's experience is different, but mine was great. I loved the staff. They were all great. They were all lovely. They were very receptive, and the con or the show floor organizer, she kept coming around. Amy, she kept asking how we were feeling, how we were doing, and all that. And she was pretty transparent when we all had questions to ask, or just for general information or how the show is going or anything like that. So I really appreciated it. It was quite refreshing, considering not every con does this. But if we want to keep going, talking about maybe foot traffic now. So the traffic at the show was pretty good. I do think Friday was a little slow overall with foot traffic, but school has just started again. People were at work, and considering the very average traffic flow, it looked like I did pretty well on a Friday. I sold a couple of paintings. When I really think on it, Friday's traffic flow was, I guess, not really average. It was kind of slow, I guess, or it was just a little. It wasn't as busy as you want it to be. But for Friday and for a first year con, I mean, you kind of have to put those factors in there to kind of remind yourself, oh well, this isn't like your normal con, like a MetroCon or a MegaCon, you know. So, but even considering all that, I still had a really good Friday. I sold quite a few things. Some of those things were big ticket items, like I sold my Sailor V painting, and which, by the way, I've had that painting for a while, and a lot of you who have been following me, you know I've had that for a while. It's been at least 2 years, I think 2 years and a few months. I love that painting, but it was time to go. So I sold that, so, you know, and things of that nature. So Friday was just overall pretty good for me. My goal on Friday is usually to make table at least. So I did do that, and I exceeded that. The rest of the weekend was really good. Saturday had really good traffic. It was much busier, what you expect Saturday to be like. And honestly, everyone was in good spirits. The vibe was just there. Everyone was having a good time, and it just didn't feel like your average con where it was just you're doing as an attendee, you're doing the circling around constantly, just going through Artist Alley and Vendor Hall, and then you have nothing else to do. It's like I forgot what someone called it. It was like the death loop or the death walk, or it's just infinite loop. Usually a lot of cons can be that way if there's not enough events or things going on to grab people's attention, and that can get boring and repetitive really fast. But here there was all these cultural events to look into, or things to interact and learn. So it was just really cool. It was to the point that I didn't even want to be at my table. I wanted to go explore, but because I'm soloing the con, I really couldn't. And Shane only got there Saturday evening and then stayed with me for as long as he could on Sunday. So I was able to walk a little bit, and I got to see, you know, a lot of the stuff around, but I didn't get to personally do some of those things. But it was still fun to see what was going on. You know, then they had Burnout Syndrome there, and they did a performance, which I didn't get to see, but my friend recorded for me. You know, I could hear it though, because all the music was in the same room. All the stage and everything were all in the same hall. I thought it was fine. I didn't have a problem with it. I could hear certain things that I wanted to hear. I just couldn't see it. But I don't know, the vibe was there. The cosplay contest was pretty legit. I feel like everything was handled pretty well. I'm definitely gonna want to go back. I don't know. I'm trying not to overhype it, but I just think overall the experience was good. My friends who I went with, they said they had a good time. I had some extra badges, so I let my friends have them, and when they came through, they were very excited to be there, and they said they had a good time. We can really see the potential in this con and it growing. So, I know one big plus that I didn't expect is that I talked about old school and niche anime more than I've ever talked about it in any con before. But this past weekend I did. And I don't know what it is, but it just feels like everyone who came through knew all about the obscure, the kind of underrated, the the ones that aren't talked about that much, that should be talked about. Like, I talk about that so much, and that's the stuff I sold the most of. All the paintings were paintings I've had for a while, or a niche anime that I expect, oh damn, maybe I should have made this. No one knows what this is. But they all came through. It was really refreshing. I enjoyed it. I met some influencers that I forgot that I was even following online. So, you know, like the one who bought my Sailor V painting and things like that. Like, I just met a lot of cool people, and I was down for it. My neighbor was super sweet, and God, I love when you have a great booth neighbor, because it can kind of ruin the experience if you have someone that's not that way or whatnot. So all in all, I had a good time. I'm gonna want to return. So yeah, Spirit of Japan in Miami Beach, Florida was a success for me. One thing I do want to point out is I got to pick up my buddy's manga. I have a friend of mine who made a manga. I met him at MetroCon the year previous, or last year, obviously. So this is his manga, Iridescent. So I'm gonna tag him at the bottom. I didn't get to show his booth. He was busy, I was busy. But this is his manga. You should definitely check it out if you can go on their Instagram or on their online store and check this out. It's a dream of mine as well to make a comic or a manga. We will get there. I just got to figure out my system when it comes to doing cons and trying to make time for it. We'll see. But yeah, so I don't have much more to say. I am very grateful to have attended this con for its first year. I hope to continue going if they do it again next year. So my next vlog after this, or my next event, should be Tampa Bay Comic Con. It is literally this week as I got back, so I'm gonna have to start recording for that too. So yeah, I appreciate you all for watching, and I hope you continue to do so. And yeah, see you guys next time.